You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. Thank God, no feeling like you won't break me, I won't back down.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Tonight, we wrap up Wild Card Weekend. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers. Tirico and Greg Olsen in the booth. Riley Patterson on the field gets this thing going. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Niners take over first down 10. That's our own 26-yard line. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. Down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play right off the bat. And even 50 yards. The motion man is Nakua.
Baylor Tigers.
Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone. David Montgomery. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Open man is beaten. He's got him. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road. You're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that, I know we're playing a game at home, but, man, these guys came to play.
And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. The outside, complete to Thomas. Still on the move. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Carolina. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and good. Panthers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Bateman is the motion man. On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. This one complete to Bateman. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big-time play for the Niners to gain a 43 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
From 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Go. Home troops right.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass to the running back, David Montgomery. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. A run up the gut with Montgomery. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he will score! Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Hey, Kappa. Let's go. Crowd right. Baylor Tiger.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Panthers 7.
after the touchdown. Out is Polk to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. One quarter complete here in this Monday finale on wild card weekend. The Niners have the early advantage and will return to Charlotte in a moment. The master of play action, Rodgers. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Niners' 40-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
10 more yards.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
319. Get 300. Get 300. 319.
On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
That's good.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Blue 58. Blue 58.
Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Niners are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Home troops right. Set. Go.
On the ground, Montgomery to start the drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
5-9.
Coughlin goes in motion.
12.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. That is caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 92 yards! Touchdown, San Francisco! A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
To throw, it's Rodgers. The outside, catch made by Worthy. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Plant.
They'll try to rush for it with McCaffrey.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. And back deep is Devin Duvernay to return. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The RPO, that one is complete.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
The Niners use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. This one's going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Hey, Ram. 59. Let's go.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. That's a short one, taken in by Conklin. And he is very close to the first down, but an eyeball, he is shy of it. They say it's 4th and inches. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So on 4th down, here's Bryce Berringer to punt. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? 1 half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Tony Adams there on the stop.
Pickup of 3. Brings up second and
Rodgers. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Get 300! Get 300!
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It is second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. Quick throw, taken in. And the Panthers are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Panthers first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
158! Why is that?
McCaffrey. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Brings up second and
Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Panthers. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Panthers draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Khalil Herbert to return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The motion man is Nakua. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Cameron Kitchens there to bring him down.
It's a gain of 5.
Second and 5.
Second and 5.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Third and a yard. Herbert to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
Go. 21. Set.
On first down, Herbert. Pass caught right side by Conklin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, easy. Let's go. Whoa. Baylor Tiger.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's caught a little Herbert. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Baylor Tiger. Crowd right. Ready?
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, 49ers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Hope now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. After the touchdown, out is Polk to kick this one away. On the return, here's Xavier Leggett. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, Rodgers. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
That's good for the Panthers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good. There, contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
The master of play action, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
13 yards on the play. And the Panthers 1st down.
Rodgers going up top again. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Rush to his right, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20. At the 33-yard line.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Rodgers. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Throwing, Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Is a turnover on downs.
Look wide, get this one complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8.
35-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down and 8.
Set. 12. Yep. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Set.
Again,
Go.
22
Let's
yards.
go. Set.
First down.
Throwing again, Herbert. And that is incomplete. But now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar. Slot man in motion right. On play action, it's Herbert. Right side, complete to Nakua. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another 49ers first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On the handoff, this is Herbert. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Hey, cancel. Hey, go Lion.
At the 21-yard line.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Pass pulled in by Herbert. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
Crowd right. Home troops right. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball game.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35-yard line.
Go to 50. Hey, you block. 258. Here, Mike. Screen 19.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Jumbo! 319.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers, as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.